Hi there everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing some spare ribs. I'm not going to be doing the conventional 3-2-1. I am going to experiment with a different way of cooking these ribs. I will be using the Oklahoma Joes today. It's finally nice to bring that back out again. It's a nice warm summer day. It's 80+ degrees out here, and we're going to cook us up some ribs. How I'm going to be doing these ribs, I will definitely be putting them on between 225 and 250 for about 3 hours so they can get some smoke, and then you're going to have to wait to see how I finish these ribs off. I'm expecting them to be super delicious and super tender, fall off the bone. Alright, I got the Oklahoma Joes heated up. I got the ribs all trimmed up. I have them all seasoned up. Alright, I think it's time to get these ribs on. Alright everybody, we're coming up on the 3-hour mark here. Let's take a look at them. Oh, they're coming along good. They got some nice color on them. We got about 15 more minutes and I will be taking these babies off, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to sauce them up and cook them differently. Alright everybody, it's been 3 hours. We're going to get these ribs in these pans, and many of you may or may not know that I'm originally from the Midwest, hence the barbecue sauce that I'm using. You can only find this in the Midwest, so I had to order it special. It is called Open Pit. This barbecue sauce has been around since the 1980s. All right, I'm going to get these ribs off, and I'll get them in the pan, and I'll show you how I'm going to do this. All right, now we're going to get a thin layer of barbecue sauce in the bottom of each of these pans. All right, now it's time to get the ribs. Okay, now for the first set. And the second set. And lastly, the third set. Okay, now we're going to drench these barbecue ribs with all this barbecue sauce. All right, now we got to get them foiled up. All right, just like that, I'll get the other two done, and then I'll bring you back over to the Oklahoma Joes. All right, let's get them on. I don't quite know how all these are going to fit in here, but we're going to figure it out.
There's 3 in each package? that black grape foot balancing it on.
All right, I think we got them all in there. Let's get it closed up, and I'll see you in a couple hours. All right, everybody, we got it off the grill. Let's open this up and see what we got. Whoa, look at that. Oh, we got a liquor. All right, we're gonna get these out on the cutting board, and we're gonna do the all important taste test. I'll bring it back in a little bit. I just gotta...
Looks like a McRib commercial.
Which one am I doing? All right, there you go, everybody. Dan and I are going to give it the all-important taste test. Just... Oh. All right. Dig in.
I'm grabbing one of the big ones in the middle. It is dripping, like you said.
Oh, that's some pretty good ribs.
Nice smoke.
Yeah, you can definitely taste the smoke. Juicy.
One thing I should learn, don't take such a big bite when you got me mic'd up. Chomp, chomp.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to smear?
Mm-hmm.
My barbecue story. Many years ago, wife and I drove into Arizona, and Mom wanted to take me to this barbecue place she found that was all you can eat. So we go in there and eat, and I don't eat like you do. I have to fork and knife it. And the waitress, the bus people, everybody's like, "You're an idiot, what are you doing?" I ate 2 plates of ribs, not one mess, until I go to hand the plate to the waitress, and then my thumb goes right in. They're like, "Yeah, we told you couldn't get out of here without making a mess." So that's my barbecue story.
Mm.
I found a bone. Or something.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And I'm going to cut this short. I appreciate each and every one of you. And as I always say, if I can cook it, you can cook it. Stop making boring food. We'll catch everybody on the next one. Take care.
Bye.